Taurus, how you doing? Welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your soulmate predictions for the first half of August. We're going to take a look at their feelings for you, your feelings for them, the potential challenge for this connection for the first half of August, and what you don't see coming. Thank you for tuning in today, for being here with me, for sharing this space, for all of your support, Taurus. Let's get... I almost forgot. I want to go straight to tarot. Let's do a few oracle messages first. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Taurus. All right, Taurus, what's going on between you and this person on your mind? Whoa. Chop wood. All right, Spirit's saying pay attention to the day-to-day, the little things in your life. You're going through some sort of mending in this relationship. It's like, you get back to the basics, right, of supporting each other. No place like home. There's definitely a lot of mutual shared feelings, a sense of comfort and security. But there's something that is being healed during this time between you and this person. I just heard words were minced. It's time to get back on the same page. And I'm telling you, the chop wood is really focusing on the simple things and focusing on what you like about this person, what they like about you, not getting caught up in your head, really being present with your thoughts in the day-to-day will help you overcome whatever has gone on with this person. Yeah, this is the card of justice, so there may be some sort of truth that's being revealed this first half of August, or a need for the truth, for both of you to see things in a very fair light. There may have been some unfairness in the past around this, around the mutual emotional reciprocity was a bit off. I'm picking up. This is someone who you may currently be living with. Let's see what's going on here. Hangman. Page of Swords. Well, Page of Swords is my card of spying when it comes to relationships. So there may be a pause, or the two of you just on a timeout, spying on each other, keeping tabs on each other's speeds. Let's see. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you, Taurus? Well, this is someone you either had a commitment with, or you are in a commitment with currently. Four of Wands. It's a card of commitment in the tarot. We're just going to go with that. Not all of them. I'm just going to go across here. Temperance, Knight of Cups. Your side, King of Wands, Six of Swords, Queen of Cups. All right, so, well, they're holding a major arcana saying, all right, I've had enough. We really need to balance things out. Why am I getting they're stubborn here? There's a bit of stubborn. They may be playing this game around pulling away. I don't know why I'm getting that, because it doesn't really, I'm getting that this person is feeling like they're sitting in a little bit of, because Nine of Cups is finding your own personal fulfillment. It's not about getting any kind of fulfillment outside of you. So this person they may be trying to prove to themselves that they don't need you, that they're strong on their own, and they're just fine. But I don't know why I'm getting that. And you're over here like, okay, if that's the way you want to be, there's definitely an attraction here that you have towards them. This is a nice pairing. I think you're trying to come back into balance, but you could be trying to work your way and moving away from this person. Or one of you might be moving out if this is a roommate situation. Because it's kind of one of those things where it's like, all right, let's start healing what's going on here, or one of us is going to start making a move away from this. I think you're working on just trying to come back into balance, Taurus, but your back is definitely in this, you're in this state of, you know what, I'm moving on from this. Why am I getting that you're moving on from this? Yeah. You got a lot of mental anguish going on in this connection. You could be reviewing everything that would happen and kind of getting caught up in the emotion that is igniting. Whenever we're in the Nine of Swords headspace, it's really over-analyzing everything, every word, every text, going back and letting it bother you, right? Rereading everything, You know, it's just that when we can become hyper focused on trying to figure someone's motivations out. Seven of Cups, I think you're confused about where things are with this person and how you actually feel. Yeah, I think there was some sort of judgment made over this connection. Show me in their mind what happened with this Four of Wands. I just want to get a crossing card, which is the card of commitment. What happened here? This is how they feel about you. What happened here? And it definitely came out sideways. Did you see that? Knight of Swords. This person has a really intense fighting style. I'm getting that they, whenever you confronted them or wanted to talk about things, it could be a family member as well, but this hits very close to home. Someone that was like home for you or still is. But this person, like they like to take control of things. If you live with them, everything had to kind of be their way. And if you weren't living with them and this was a commitment, they're kind of intense. They really directed the direction of this connection. What else, Spirit? King of Swords. They're up in their head too about this. They're thinking a lot about you. Oof, Devil. Something about this connection doesn't feel quite right to me. There's space right now between you and this person going into the month of August. I think you both realize that things got a little out of control. Whenever I see the Devil, it's like, uh-oh, we went down a road that I don't want to continue. Yeah, there was a lot of love here, though. Ace of Cups. And a lot of happiness. That's the problem, huh? When it's a mixed bag. I think one of you really wants to fight for this. Let's get the challenge. Knight of Wands. This could be one of those situationships. The challenge is that you all had a major fight. Major fight. We'll talk about that fight in a minute. Let's see what you don't see coming. Let's get the final card for this. Ooh, 2 want to come out. Yeah. It's hard. Both of you are digging deep. This came out sideways. So this is that inner resilience, that perseverance, is you wait and see. What you don't see coming is there's definitely... you two had a falling out for whatever reason. Let's look into this falling out. I want to see what this falling out was about. What was this Tower, Spirit? What was this Tower between the two of you? And you definitely have a strong desire. Like when you look at this person, if this was a romantic connection, there was a definite attraction. And there was a lot of feelings that were developed here. Queen of Cups. But you're trying to move past your feelings. You know, the feelings that make you stay in something that may not be healthy. Or at least it's a matter of trying to not focus on the lovey-dovey and get real with yourself and be logical about things. Yeah, things got hard. 10 of Wands. Page of Swords. 7 of Cups. You know, 7 of Cups is that card of someone making you feel like they have all these other desires and you're not necessarily a priority in the way they didn't prioritize you in the way that you deserved. And I think that there's a lot this person and both of you are trying to learn about the confusion around this connection. Because when things start to go south, there's so many emotions that get kicked up in this that it's really hard to understand what's really going on. And so I do think that it's wise that the two of you are taking space. Something had to crumble here. And I think it was because one person was carrying more of a burden in this connection and the other person wasn't taking it as seriously and just putting energy into it, but not the energy that makes it really, really healthy. This person tends to have a more self-centered approach. You know, it's like, I'm going to do my thing before I'm like, you know, going to do our thing. You may have felt like they kept, you know, it's hard not to take this behavior as a form of disrespect, but I don't want you to take that to heart, because if this person didn't prioritize you, that's on them. It's no reflection of your worth or value, okay? And I think that you're you're trying to be strong, but it's hard because you're being swayed by your emotional pull towards this person, even though you know that things weren't necessarily. I think you're starting to understand that you can heal from this and you can move past it, but you may always still have feelings for this person. Let me get some more about this, what you don't see coming in this connection. Okay, wow. We're going to take them all. There's Ace of Cups. There's definitely love. When you both think about each other, you have shared love. Even though it's not the Two of Cups, I'm getting that the two of you really do care about each other. And there's also a need for you two to kind of like give yourselves a breather here. It's almost one of those things that if you go back to this or if you continue this pathway, despite, I'm getting more for you, Taurus, honestly, that you're starting to realize that the more you focus on yourself, the more you know that you're already in your own new beginning. I feel like you've got somebody that could pull you back in if you let them. Because it's going to continue to be unstable. And it's going to continue to compromise since this is sideways. It's like if you have your weak moments and you reach back and you like hook up or whatever this is, or if you reach back and you have a change of heart and you let this person really back in without having the healthy boundaries, you could get disappointed again. So Spirit is saying what you don't see coming is this is the right action. This is the right call to put some distance and wait on what's next for you. I'm getting that, Taurus. Wait on what's next for you. You are moving past this situation. Just think this tower is going to linger for a bit, and it will return if you go back to this. You've got a new beginning, and I think that you're already glowing up here with the Strength card. I think Leo season is going to be a really, really big time for you for this month of August through this Lionsgate portal. I think you're going to start getting stronger and stronger the more you make peace with this. This chop wood, it's like just do your day to day, all right, honey? And you're going to heal. And you might be really seeking a lot of refuge and solace in your home right now and feeling like that's that's your happy place, right? You might be saying to yourself, I just can't wait to be home after work. I just want to do my thing. So I'm getting that, you've primarily worked through a lot of the hurt in this, but it's still coming up from time to time. I just be careful about continuing to communicate with this person if they're trying to take your energy or flirt or I don't know. I would just be careful and keep it clean. Keep it clean, all right, Taurus? So you can open up and have a really beautiful new beginning. I think if you try to have a new beginning with this person, it's going to end up in another tower. We'll do the top one. Ooh, wow, she's intense. Who is this? Energy, fire, spirit. Look at that. Wow, Taurus. That's intense. Fire, spirit, 17. Let's see. Take action. This is not the time to hold back in life. Do not repress what you feel or allow yourself to be drained by others. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations and fulfill the needs of others, but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes depleted and dull. Break free of your constraints, whether self-inflicted or imposed on you by others. Activate your verve I like that. Activate your verve, Taurus, and your passion. Give your emotions free rein. Waves of energy will surge through you as you spontaneously express yourself. Running on your own resources, however, can be depleting. Allow the Creator to flow through you. Be open to receive, knowing that you don't have to do it all yourself. This replenishes your soul and supports you in accessing enormous amounts of energy. All right. So the spirit of fire says incredible vitality, life force energy, which I do believe you're getting with these new aces. You're getting like this reboot. It's like when you power up something after it's shut down. You're powering up after something shutting down in your life. Vitality, life force, energy, and passion are expanding in your life. If you start to feel drained by the expectations of others, don't hold back. Ignite your inner fire. Speak your truth. Let the light of the Creator search through you. Woo! You're feeling the the Leo fire this month, especially with this portal, and it's all screaming, do you. Be independent, stay independent, follow, that voice of the fire, the flame within you, and keep your heart open, keep your to yourself. I'm getting this, stay open and flowy with you, right? And that's going to be your sustenance as you put this situation behind you. This person, I think they want to fight for this connection, whoever this is to you. If this was a friend, it's on rocky ground, really rocky ground. You're coming back, and the more you move away from this, the better you're going to feel. I'm getting that. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this message. I'll be back for a more extensive reading for your monthly. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed the Lion's Portal reading. I got over my fear of doing all signs. I'll do it again, y'all, but I don't know why. It's just, I commend people who can sit for 3 or 4 hours, but 2 isn't bad. But I hope you enjoy. Check out your Lionsgate portal reading, because that's a very strong activation energy that's coming in as we speak, especially peaking on the 8th of this month. Okay? Sending love, Taurus.